Okay.
Hello, gorgeous Caroline.
Hi, Adele.
Hi, lovely. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm so pleased that you're at the end of your journey, but I want you to go back for a moment and go back to the beginning of your journey. What was
Okay.
your biggest frustration with your health when we
Just
first met?
not knowing what to do next. I've done diets to death, and since my 20s.
Wow.
And I've just done everything: milkshake diets, Weight Watchers, Slimming World, and I think my metabolism had stopped being very effective, and I just didn't know where to turn. And there's so much information out there that with low fat diet, high fibre, where to go. So then I found you.
Oh, brilliant. So what impact was that health issues having on your relationships with your family, with your kids, with your husband?
I was just really low, I think. A lot of the time I didn't have a lot of energy. I was drinking a lot as well. I was drinking every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night and a Sunday, just to sort of make myself feel better, and and just no energy and very, very low in mood.
Oh, honey, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, you've got quite a heavy job as well, haven't you?
I'm a nurse managing complex people's care. So it's stressful. Yeah. So I needed energy.
Yes, exactly. And that's very draining. You need to be on top of your game. So what was your biggest fear when you started working with me?
I suppose failure, really, because I've done so many diets in the past, and then you lose a bit of weight, and then you feel really good about yourself, but then you can't sustain that. I don't think any of the diets that are out there are sustainable. So you put on weight again, and then you just feel really bad about yourself again. You get that negative image again of yourself. So yeah, that was what I was most worried about, was failure.
Yeah. Okay. It feels like a vicious circle, doesn't it? Every time you do it. Yeah, I understand that. So what has been the biggest results from us working together?
I am addicted to exercise completely. I have to go at least 3 times a week. I'm doing at least 5 hours a week. And once I get into the gym, I find it hard to leave the gym.
Wow.
Which is really bonkers. And everybody I work with thinks I'm crazy.
But I mean, there are going to be girls listening to that thinking you're nuts, you're extreme. Were you like that before?
No, not at all. I didn't want to touch the gym. I was happier to come home on a Friday night after work and open a bottle of Prosecco and drink it with a straw. And now on a Friday night, I want to go to the gym. I still have a gin. I still treat myself, I still like a drink, but nowhere near as much as I was drinking, because I really like my exercise.
Yeah, and you're doing it for different reasons. You're drinking for different reasons. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. So how did it happen? Was it because exercise got easier, or because you just found it more
I think I've done exercise in the past. I've done about 10 years ago, a couple of half marathons, but I've never fueled my body for the exercise properly, and having the right nutrition on board to fuel my body means that I am able to perform better at the exercise. So my body is hugely stronger. I'm sleeping better. I've got a lot of good energy. I feel positive. I don't care what I weigh anymore. I don't go on the scales. I do it from my clothes. A lot of my clothes are getting bigger, and I just feel really good. And it will continue. I'm just going to carry on.
Well, it's a lifetime thing now, isn't it?
Oh, completely. And it's really bizarre. The kids we used to eat a lot of sweets in this house, and they just don't enter the house that often. The kids had some Haribo the other night, and I had some, and it made me, I was on such rush. I could have gone out and run a whole marathon, and I didn't have many, and
No.
I thought, oh my gosh, what was I doing to myself?
Yeah, you realise when you go clean, I mean, you don't even have to go clean. You just start to notice, don't you, how the massive effect that they have
Yeah.
on the body. I know.
And Diet Coke. I was addicted to Diet Coke. I was having
Yes.
at least one 500 or whatever it is mils of Diet Coke a day, at least daily, and really craving it. And I haven't had any since January this year.
Wow.
What
I remember.
I tell a lie. I tried some back in May, and it made me feel physically sick.
I remember that was your first challenge, wasn't it? That was your first, when we did the water challenge, getting you off the Coke was the first thing you were doing. Okay, that sounds phenomenal. I mean, you are flying. What specific results? I know you don't want to weigh yourself, that doesn't interest you, but what specific results have you found in terms of your lifestyle and relationships and your clothes fitting? Have you noticed a change in that?
Definitely, and so many people say to me, "You look amazing. You just look really different." And well, I've gone and had my hair chopped off because it was quite long, and I've had a different hairstyle. I fit into a size 12 and feel really comfortable. I can buy a bikini. I was wearing a bikini anyway, but I had to have one that was very supportive because I had very, very big boobs, and my boobs have gone down now with exercise and eating the right things, and I don't have to have one that's so structured.
Yes.
And and I'm going to go and have my belly button pierced to show it all off on holiday. And I don't care. My kids are embarrassed about it. I don't care.
Well done. Fantastic. You're going to get a tattoo, gorgeous girl.
I'm going to get a butterfly. I've got one on my foot already. I had last year, but I want a butterfly on my back to show going into a new life. I
am so thrilled, Caroline. You've been such great fun to work with. And I know it's not been easy for you. I know you've had some real personal issues that you've had to overcome. Things it wasn't easy. It wasn't 1, 2, 3 for you. And then you moved back again, and it's taken a good year to get to here. So I'd say if anyone's going to be, there really is no major quick fix out there. No. I've tried that. I did the milkshake diets. Yes, you lose some weight, but it's made me fluid. There is no quick fix. You do need to go the longer route, and it's taken me a year. Started this a year ago. It's taken me a year to feel this. Good. So you've got to hang in there. Good. Thank you. Great advice from a nurse. Thank you so much, Caroline. I really appreciate your time. Take care, lovely. Go and party on. I will do. The kids have got the music turned up. It's Friday. Well, thanks for taking some time out. Take care. Bye. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Caroline. That's fine. It's just been completely life-changing, and I just feel amazing. So thank you so much. And I tell all my girlfriends out there about it. Good. Ditch the diets, girls. That's a great phrase. Ditch the diets. They don't work. They just take your money. All of those products that Slimming World and Weight Watchers, look, they're full of sugar. Make you fat. And then you go on the scales and you've put on weight. I know, and what interested me the other day is I saw one of those diet companies, and they'd actually made a Greek-style yogurt. So it's low fat and it's low sugar, but it's still processed. I mean, it's still not a natural product, and it's still got all their branding all over it. And expensive, Yeah, no. That's the other thing. It's mega expensive. Okay. So brilliant. Thanks for that little rant. We're on the same wavelength. Great. Definitely. Thank you, Caroline. Well, have a great Friday night, and I'll catch up with you at some stage later on. I might do another Where Are You Now? Yeah. Does that sound good? That'll be fun. Yeah. That sounds amazing. And that will keep you focused as well, won't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Where are
Definitely.
you now? That's the next time.
Okay,
Take
cool.
care. Bye.
Bye. It's